Alright, I'm going to be doing a review of my own set. There we go. This is me versus Josh. So, I felt like I played bad this set. And I'm going to see really what I did badly, because I just didn't do too well overall. I already did a shit ton of damage. Is it this? Okay, that's... Okay, so... He gets under me, and I try shielding, and I just continue shielding. Already waiting on platform a lot, so we'll put that on. Okay, let's do this. What do I do when I get on platform? I'll make this section. What he does when I'm on platform. I could also put higher spawn, and also higher spawn. Platform actions. We'll put that. So let's just go back to the beginning then. When I go to the platform, he is already under there, so actually we'll not do that one already. Because that's like not even a neutral exchange at that point. Alright, so he goes to the platform, and I do just center wave line, and he just does like rising there. I try to grab it, and I missed. So he's already pretty vertical. Okay, so like he like nared me under there, did some damage, and then he like saw me land on the other thing and did that. Let's look at his timing. He does a lot of allowing me to reposition myself. He really wakes that up. Why'd I get grabbed? Just an iron shield. He just does bad pressure and a shield grab. Oh, so he tries punching my grab. I fuck up. He does a weird nair. And then he tries shielding. Alright, so he just like nairs and shields. Okay, so after nair, the first time he just like... What was the first, like after the first nair actually? That'd be helpful. The first nair, he like missed the L cancel and just jumped again. And then this one, he just shielded. So after landing, so this is something that I gotta be aware of. So he does nair and a shield. Does nair and a jump. Though the nair and a jump is weird. Another shield grab, another weird thing. I think that jump was accidental. Yeah, it was. And he's out of it. Kind of just lasering. Nair shield again. So nair shield. Was that another nair shield? Even though he like, yeah, he is. So he's doing a lot of nair shield. So I think we can say that's like a habit. You know, it's like the first 30 seconds. In the corner, he naired. So corner. Fall up near center. And I tried covering. I was covering. Go to. I think I was covering just a full hop in place. Nah, I was covering platform. There's a hold to wait. I got shined out of a grab and died. Okay, so already showing a lot of near shield. There's me waiting on platform, which sucks. I'm actually just gonna maybe take that out. There's no reason to have that. Fuck that. Platform actions. Corner actions. Fox. He just fucked up. Okay. Let's see. Platform actions. Just hold there, and he just like lasered. So he's kind of just waiting when I get on there. As far as it looks. What did he try to do when he was in the corner? Because that's kind of important. He tried to do another nair to center. So, well, not nair to center, but he did a fox. He just like jumped to center, and I pounded it. There's a wave line, I just bear him out of it. So that's whatever. It's corner, up tilt under the platform. He kind of did that. You know what? I'll actually put that as the first one. Hold, and he just up tilted. And hold, and I got up tilted out of it. Should probably find a better answer to up tilt because it's pretty strong. He does it there. So he's up tilting a lot. How'd I get off stage again? Just, is that a throw? There's a lot of full hop nair as a coverage option. That works out. Okay, cool. So, what happens next? Weird. So, I got hit out of it, so I'll just say hold, needed nair, up tilt. Actually, I'm just going to stop saying hold. I'm just going to say what he does when this happens. When I get on the platform. I'm just kind of trying to come back. Trying to escape, and I get hit. Maybe you could have done something else. What else could I have done here? I just like come in. Could like go under the side platform. Because like if he's not ready for that. Yeah, okay. I could definitely try to. That's not really something that I do a lot of. He just did. You smash. How'd I get that grab? No, don't do this. Miss bear and just random shit. Miss. hold laser. He like lasered and then he like nared from corner. This got a lot of stock. Like he just like fucked up some shit. That's fine. Okay, so game 2. Okay, so you just kind of like waited under the side platform. So like, no one really approached at the beginning. I approached. Okay, so he's definitely waiting for me to approach and then counterattacking. And I think that's like very crucial because if he sees that I'm like about to move in, which is like what he wants, then I can just attack at that point. Okay, so like, what if for instance I did this? So I land here, putting a barrier there, and he kind of just throws out shit. Like he just did the nair to try to catch me coming in. And then I did the bear, wave dash under him. I think him doing the nair was like a bad option in the first place. Maybe I could have just tried to cover this, like, the dare. The dare was like a really weird. The way he responded, I can't really come up with a good answer. And then I just got like some cheese rest. I know I like lose this game, so this is a little important. Right here, I land on the platform and I shield drop. Okay, so I'm not gonna write that down or anything. Okay, so it seems like when I was on platform, I was getting hit out of it a lot. So a lot of these were just, let's see, up smash, poke, the nair, up tilt. The nair up tilt worked. A lot of these just like straight up worked. So like, it seems like I was being like very impatient. Like the next time I get on a platform, I'm gonna like try to like predict to see what I can do. See if I can like read myself, I guess. That was a good shield. I hadn't been doing that a lot and covered it. And then I did it again. Jab up smash. Okay. He has a lot of full hops, like just in general, and maybe I should be more attuned to that. Like he did a lot of just like full hop to the center, and it's. I think I was pounding just like thinking he would go backwards, although he did kind of prove to do that as well. I won't say that's like a bad move or anything. I get on the platform and I literally just okay. I have to be better about going for what I'm going for, because that was a free rest. How'd I get grabbed? Nair. What was it trying to do out of it? I'm jumping. Okay, so I just jumped and got grabbed. So I might have been like wave dashing or something. So that means he really just like saw. He must have saw what I was doing and really just thought I would. Wait, what the hell? No, I'm an idiot. he did an up tilt. I jumped over him. I jumped over him, and then he just DD grabbed. Okay, so he really predicted that nair. Well, not predicted, but like he covered that. He covered that correctly, like very well. And then he jumps off. Remember that. He kills me. Okay, why did I get grabbed there again? No. Okay, so I'm in the air. Okay, so he just grabs me. That's like, what, like 4 or 5 frames? Alright, so grabbing a lot of my landings. I should say that. Grabbing a lot of my landings. So he's really latching on to how I'm falling in comparison, because he didn't really grab me too much in the first game. So let me pay attention more to how I'm getting grabbed, because this could just lead to like either I'm like not landing too well, or it's like kind of on him. Like it's him making the decision to like really look out for where I'm landing. Either way, it's good to know that my landings are more predictable than he expects. Actually, in general, I have a lot of problems with that. He sees when I go into the air, he goes backwards. And then I land, he jabs me out of it. When I'm on the ground, he seems to attack more, which makes sense. And then in the air, he like moves a lot more back. Or like decides to wait. He covers this landing like very well also. Baits out. Yeah, so he's definitely grabbing a lot of my landings. Like 3 separate occasions he DD grabs. After I land. The first one, he got me out of my jump squat, so I wasn't in like full lag, but I was in like enough. The second one, out of the air, out of a short hop, and the second one is just like straight up out of landing lag. Okay, so I should be more specific. It's out of my jump squat, after AC nair, and then out of a short hop. What the hell did I do? After another nair. No. I forget. After something out of landing lag of shoulder drop air. Oof. And he covers my shoulder drop really well there. Okay, so he does another up tilt. Essentially another landing. So like, now I'll just say when I'm in the air, he's like really reading how I'm coming down correctly, like very well. After this, I'm gonna go back and see like what I could have done in each spot that like just would have been an option that would have worked to deal with what he was doing, or not necessarily worked, but like wouldn't have gotten punished. Nair. Feels like he just like raw grabs right here. Like I nair him, and then he's on the ground, and I start moving that way. Oh, okay. So that's actually another. Out of a wave dash after hitting a nair at low percent. Literally all after, like, me landing, like, me coming down is, like, not good. He attacked the platform, he usually doesn't do that there. I am obviously scared. He does that. That's not scared, he just did that. That was a rest, but I think I just, like, didn't go for it. I think I'm noticing that I'm getting grabbed a lot, and so I made like a slight adaptation. I like stayed a lot more in the air that stock it felt like. Let's see if I'm like correct at all about that. Aside from this, I got out, and then what happens next? No, I get grabbed. So definitely not. I guess maybe just near the end. There's like that one jump I made that all I'm thinking of. Right there, he would have got me if I landed. He was definitely looking for that. Or I think he would have. Read his jump. Not really like a hard read, it's just normal. Yeah, I'm being very impatient. I like didn't hold it enough. I could have just wave dashed back and it would have been like a way better option here. Like if I just wave dashed here and he did go for this nair, I would have just got a free grab. Okay. I need to rethink more about platforms. Like really take a look at how people are attacking, because like this attack, like he did multiple times. Like he did a rising nair in like the first game. I'm kind of just shielding, and he gets me eventually. Alright. So, what adaptations should I be making? Well, first, I'm going to go back. Okay, so all the jump squat things are like, like right here, what if I just like if I completely miss an air and I up tilt, it would have hit him for sure. But that would be weird also. That's like me really committing. 3, 4. He kind of did it at the same time. Maybe if I just like dashed, because like he just grabbed me, I guess. He just really got me. He like got me within like 4 or 6 frames of me just like landing. Me doing the bear. Could have also done up tilt, but I could have wave dashed. I could also like wave dash in, I guess. But that's like a really jank option. Like if I predict somebody's going to go for that. Like right here, if I had done the bear and then wave dashed, wave dash to the left, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost looks like a fucking miss. What's it called? But if I like dash, no, that wouldn't work either. I don't know. Whatever. I'm actually gonna go to like the next game. I wanna like take fucking forever. Alright. He does it again. That's fine though. I see a lot more clearly that I'm like getting hit out of my landings. Like he just jabbed me like coming down pretty much. And there he's like trying to grab me like doing that. Like it's a lot of whiff punishing I guess. But it's just like if I'm in the air I need to like make sure that I'm very, very well always mixing up like what's happening when I'm coming down. And since that's like his main point of attack, like it seems like especially the last game that like compared to the first game, if I were to just pretty much every time I land like understand he's gonna like come in or something, like right there, like I'm always going backwards, it seems like too. So like definitely mix that up. I could definitely go forward. Nair, go backwards with it. How to get grabbed. God, just shitty dare. He just keeps hitting me away. I need to not be an impatient little fuck. Like, there's no reason for me to, like, go to the inside part of that platform. And then, like, the bear that he hit me with, like, I don't know. It looks like I'm just, like, camping the air and I'm getting hit also. Which, like, really shouldn't happen, I guess. I'm just throwing out nairs that, like, don't do anything. Like, I attacked here, and he hasn't shown to even go to top platform. And then, like, what am I doing? And I'm gonna like bear right here, and like that doesn't do anything. I guess if he's gonna nair and like nair right here, that'd be fine. But like based on his positioning, I shouldn't do that. Like if he starts here, he's gonna land here. Okay, so like when I don't know what to do, I shield drop from platforms too quickly, and I'm also just like putting bears out in like spots where I don't need to be. Like I think there I was just kind of like hanging around in the air, but I could have just hung around above like the side platform instead. Like there, I don't know. I could just bear here and then go to side platform, and like the rising nair would have like not hit. And then there, like what the fuck? All right, so there's a lot of just like general impatience, probably lack of focus of focusing on picking actual options. I'll say picking intentional options. No, lack of moving with intentionality. Because sometimes when I like get frustrated or I like don't know what to do, I just start doing that where I just like am putting out bears in the air and it's not actually covering anything. And if anyone's just like looking at me in the air, like you just touch it and I'm fucked. I know that I make a comeback here because I think I really just like figure shit out. Okay, usually when I do those nairs, it shows that I'm like ready to actually like do shit. Like there, he like tried to grab 3 times, and he really just kind of like lost, I guess. Well, it's not that he's lost. He just like didn't really. He saw that I was really mixing up like where I was, and then there I just did a wave dash down after an air, which was interesting. Gimp or what? Okay, so
It's too quick.
I did the nair and it looked like he just. I think there I was a lot more attuned. Like when he shields, he doesn't really move the same way out of it. Yeah, he just did a nair, like a dare, which is one of those. That just kind of wasn't an option. I think he saw that the wind was blowing me off. Okay. What did I do? I just kind of like killed him. No, I got the grab because I like did better after first. Oh, I should do this over here. First two stocks. Moved purposeless. First stocks. And then mixed up grounded movement. A lot better. There was a squabble I actually wanted to look at. It was like I was just camping to like not get lasered. Yeah, right here. Okay. So I'm actually gonna slow this down because it's really fast. I wave dash back. He waited, I think, to move to wave dash back here. That nair is like a very I think if I came here, he would have definitely grabbed it. And I moved in. Ooh, that's what I said to do before, where I like move past him. He crouches, puts out a bear. So like him moving past, he just put out an aerial. So I definitely like made him whiff. And then the nair, I stopped. I think I did it like almost completely in place. Yeah, I just did the nair and like started here and then moved here. Oh, I hope you can see the mouse, but right to the left of Puff. I grabbed what I grabbed. Oh, I think I tried to like dash grab forward or something, like JC grab. Same there. I don't know. That's kind of weird. All right, I don't need to look at this anymore. Alright, let's look at... Alright, you can see the mouse, cool. Alright, so... I definitely figured out that I was getting grabbed a lot. But I figured out, like, really, really late. And I think if I just really didn't do those things in the first place, it would have been a lot better. Staying in the air to not get lasered. I do the nair to trade. And then he does that, and I just kind of, like, outspace it. But I think that's just because he started, like, way to the side. Because that happened again, where he does a up tilt while I come down. And then he started way farther back. So I'm actually going to put that on him, where he could have definitely, like, dash dance grabbed that if he just, like, didn't do that. Okay, so already made same mistake nairing over Fox up tilt. But didn't get punished off the bat. Weird. Covered, like, the same option of each person. Did that kill? Okay. How'd I get hit there? I tried to grab him coming forward, and then he just up smashed me. Okay. I jumped, but it didn't matter. So I missed a grab on the landing. How'd I get hit? I think I did the up tilt that I said before. Ah, I just did like a normal up tilt, and it looks like he got that on reaction. If he does it like 7 clicks. 1... Yeah, he saw movement, and then he just, as a result, he grabbed me. Okay. And then I was in the air, which is kind of funny. And I did that thing. I love doing that. I did the nair, and what is that, a wave dash forward? Yeah. I do that to try to bait him. So I'm definitely like more attuned in this game, but like I need to like constantly just assume that the fox is like trying to like pick up on like the way that I'm landing. So I have to make sure that even when like if the fox is just focusing on that, then the way I should naturally move should like beat that. So I should come up with something like that. Come up with flowchart for mixing up landing, and not necessarily a flowchart, but like come up with like a plan. Like at least say like this is something that like tends to work, something I can like rely on, so that I don't have to like come up with something on the spot or like rely on the instinct in a time of rough stuff. He goes over me. Does not want to wait. Got the roll read, didn't really do much. Side B. I've been better with recovery, so it's whatever. I just nared a shield and didn't fade away, I don't think. No, I faded in. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. I should know that's not, like, working. I don't know. Probably it's like heat of the moment. He hits me coming down. I hate this. It's Pokemon. Up smashes. He up smashed my shield, and it looks like I'm just like holding shield a lot. Okay, so yeah, that's it. The Nair hits him. He comes back. Interesting. Okay, so he really wasn't gonna go in at all, and then he saw me F smash. How long does it take him? We'll say he realizes here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's like 24 frames. So he really wasn't gonna go in at all. And then just up smash. Okay, so like just a really late reaction. So I think in general I'm still being impatient because like that F smash is like a really bad idea. Like when I'm down, it looks like when I'm not doing well, I do things that are like faster. Like they try to get the stock done, so I have to like consciously do that. Still have bad habit of just trying to get things done. Because that's like the idea of it. It's not like I'm like impatient per per se. It's more so I want him to die, so I like do like a really level 1 basic, like maybe he'll run in here. I guess in that sense, I should have maybe done like a deep attack where like right there, he was just here and like I just F-smashed. But if I like ran forward, I could have possibly like baited something out. But he was like literally just content to wait here, which he does all the time, and it's something that I should like I really shouldn't try to read him coming in like just right away. And even if I were to get the F smash, I'd have to say like that really was a bad idea. Because he really hasn't shown to like attack as soon as he's like ready. Like right here, he just lasers. Even though maybe because like the transformation, Tomahawk grab doesn't really do much at this percent. I would have probably STI. I don't see got single hit anyway. That was just good. Josh's shield game, like shield pressure game, is very like not good in the sense of. Sorry, not that it's not good. He favors grab a lot more, and doesn't rely as much on like shield pressure. Although I definitely got hit out of some shit earlier. That's just an unfortunate F smash. I think he just saw I was like like holding shield and shit, but against like Puff, you like still don't really want to do that. Puff can afford to like hold shield because it's like I don't know. You fuck up once and like shit like that happens. Like it's even and he's kind of been like beating me the whole time. Did you really catch me with that again? I do this weird ass fucking thing and then I just really impatient. I feel like I've kind of just done that the whole set. I don't even mark it down. I waited there, but then he does like a cross up near. So he's definitely like, for sure, like, it felt like he has the entire set, although he did like one that's like, for sure, playing around. She'll drop. I think I like jumped out of that one, so he was late. I do the nair. He's really nared me a lot in that spot. Like, I think when I camp, I need to like be a lot more aware of his like grounded position so that I can do that. That's not something I knew I was actually that bad at. I got hit like multiple times throughout the set. And if I am like doing those bears that like have really no intention of like hitting, it's like you should be doing that. 100%, I almost look comfortable. That was good. I did it again? Come on, Jay, you're so stupid. Those F smashes really only work if like they're the kind of player to go in, or if I do it like a lot later. I did it again. He really just moves back a lot, and I have to like play into that game. Because like, as long as I don't get like lasered, I can like stay back as much as he is. But if I'm chasing him around, it's like really just like making me more and more impatient. Which gets me the kill, but like, I know I lose this game. Shield up rest. That's funny, but whatever. He catches me just coming up. I tend to like nair a lot, and he like tries to up tilt it, which I don't think is too consistent at like beating it. I'm an idiot. I have no shield. Just gonna roll around. It looks like probably just hit me at some point. There's no reason to go in. I could just hold ledge, and I'll be in like a way better position. I could wait until like an actual stage comes up. Probably just get baited or some shit. Yeah, whatever. Okay, how'd I get grabbed immediately? Nair. Shit. Oh, maybe I like missed the L cancel, or I like went for grab and I went late. I do the bear and I retreat to platform. Why did I get hit? Was I trying to do something, or he just hit me out of auto cancel lag, it looks like. See, the way I'm drifting is like really weird. And he doesn't get a punish. Looks like I'm staying more on platforms when I'm like just not fighting in general. That was weird, he could have just killed me. Alright, that was good. I land on this platform. He does an up air, which hits my shield. I shield drop, and he bears, because if I were just like holding shield, because maybe if I like fell this way, it would have like made sense. But I went this way, and I bared him. Okay. This is something that I was like trying to think of like more recently, where it's like I need to like shield drop, and then like do a lot of aerials. It's just so good. Like right there, I did it again. Alright. This adaptation, I guess, is working a bit. It got me like 2 hits so far. It's also good when I feel like people are like trying to just like wait for me to shield drop, because it's like if I do shield drop and then I like just continue to jump in the air, it like feels like I was just jumping the whole time. Except they're trying to like read me shield drop also. Why did I get hit by that? I mean, he's kind of just been doing it the whole time. Okay, so whatever. That's not something I should like really look too hard into. He just got second shine. That was weird. How did I get that? Oh, he was at like top platform or something. Oh yeah, for some reason, when people come up here, it's good to just cover them falling through, because they have to like put an aerial out here. So like no matter what, like it's not like they're gonna put out like a strong aerial like close to you. They don't have as much control over like spacing either. And usually people are gonna do it later rather than sooner, because later means you definitely get it out, whereas sooner it means you could like land on the platform. He's lasering. I should really just back up here. Like when he lasers and I have the lead, I should go to side platform. Like right here, right there. Like he shot those 2 lasers and that laser. If I like perch up here, I should be fine. But instead I got nared out of me just jumping, and now I'm just getting like soft chip damage. I didn't take much damage for it, but like that's fine. Lots of just grabbing. How do you get grabbed? I do that in air, and then I go for... So the dare, and he misses a grab. I go for a grab, and he just grabs me. Okay, so we're just bad. Nair mix-up where I'm landing is working out really well. Was that a shield drop that he tried doing, or what the fuck was that? Yeah, he does. I like side B to cover shield drop, because it's like, you so want to just shield drop it like as fast as you can. I cover him really well here. He just kind of like keeps jumping. That's not something I need to like review because I'm pretty decent at it. Ooh, that stinks. He just kind of like... That was weird. Looks like I'm very comfortable here. I'm just kind of holding shield and naring now. Usually I'm just like naring from like above. I like don't give a shit. Good. Up air shit. He attacks my shield, which is not something where he's really done the whole set, where like, he'll attack and like fade away. It's really what I want you to do, so it shows that he's like kind of just tilting at this point. Like the set's pretty much done, I guess. I don't know. He like really made it a point to like play around me being on platforms a lot like different. And this like game he like kind of played bad. I don't know. Okay, well that's that. That's the set. I'll probably stream this. Sorry, record this at some point. Sorry, not record. Upload this or whatever. Just my thoughts on this. I didn't put any notes on 5. I guess I could wrap this up. Let me think. Let me think. Thoughts on the set. Overall, adaptations were made throughout the set. Josh, like, started out really bad. But he started falling into a groove of just like covering landings. Grabbing. I'll say grabbing. Grabbing is really what happened. Like, he got so much mileage off of just grabbing me all the time. And I think so far, like, if I were to just only look at this set, I would say, like, to beat this Puff, I really need to just grab. So I need to, like, mix up, like, the way that, like, a fox is, like, seeing what I'm doing. Like, I have to make sure that, like, it looks like I'm as vulnerable as I actually am in all these. And then, like, mix up the option that I do. And, like, put a lot of focus into that. Maybe play against, like, Sir Red more, or, like, a mod where they, like, only try to grab pretty much. And then, like, really just focus on, like, preventing that from happening. Because it's not so much that I, like, I have to stay near the ground if I want them to grab, because if I'm in the air, they just kind of, like, it's easy to, like, camp or just throw out full hop nairs. But, like, if I want them to grab so I can beat it, I can, like, stay near the ground and just really be a lot better at, like, mixing up my ground movement. Because that's something that a lot of, like, top Fox that I played against, like, do, where it's just, like, they see me on the ground and it's, like, they're just gonna jump in, like, some bullshit dumbass way. And then I gotta figure that out for myself. Maybe more short hop nair, see, like, how mixing it up might help, or nah, probably on nair, but gotta brainstorm that for sure. Because that adaptation that he made, like, literally just after game 1, he just started doing it. He just, like, started destroying me, and he could have definitely won this set had I not, like, kind of pulled it back together in the Dreamland game. Because he had, like, he could have just won the set there. And then he, like, played around shoulder up press the whole time, so when I was, like, on platform, I was just being kind of impatient, and he, like, really, like, waited me up. So for next time when I am on platforms, it's not that I need to be more patient, but it's like I need to, like, not pick the same option every time because he up tilted a shit ton on the platform and I didn't really have an answer for that. Maybe if I just like see that it happens and like react with like a shield drop drill or something, it could like work. Reading all this. Okay. Oh yeah, so like flowchart for mixing up landing. I was impatient, so like when I feel like I'm losing, maybe I should just like find like some certain options that are just like really strong and good for any situation and just do them. It's like, sure, I'm tilted, but like if I just pick this one specific option, I'll do it. Like if you get tilted as Falco, you just start lasering. If you get tilted as a Falcon, you just like start dash dancing. Like I don't know, so, something like that. Because I'm definitely I definitely play like an idiot sometimes, and the lack of focus just kind of like kills me. Lack of moving with intentionality. And it's not that I should come up with a plan so that I can like continue to go brain dead, but more so if I go brain dead, because the end goal is to like always just like constantly be intentionally picking options. But I don't know, I screwed up a bit. Okay, cool. Well, that's my little review. I'm gonna probably should have done something here, but fucking like put more shit.